Over the past few months, my lady garden has been on fire, and not in a good way. Itchy, sore, super uncomfortable. In today's video, I want to share my experiences with you of what I've done to deal with this mother for loonies situation. Welcome back to Selfcare Karen. It's great to have you here for this video. Selfcare Karen is all about empowering women with their self-care, and I can think of no better way than sharing what I've learned about caring for my lady garden area. Before we get into that though, take a look at my channel here on YouTube if you want to see more of the videos that I share. Lots of beauty product reviews, lots of guided meditations, and lots of EFT tap-alongs. And take a look at the video description if you want to know more about the products and services that I offer off YouTube. Join my mailing list if you want 3 self-care focused downloads, exclusive discounts to my products and services, and informal, unobtrusive but useful messages twice a month. The sign up link is in the video description. Okay, so all this year I've been dealing with sore and itchy skin. The jury is still out as to what the cause is. My current theory is that it's a mixture of my ever fluctuating perimenopausal hormones plus a new allergy to laundry detergent, but I'm open to suggestions. So please let me know in the comments what your theory is. When the itching first started, it was on my feet, but as the months and weeks have gone on, it's progressed to other areas of my body. Through it all, the sleepless nights, the cold showers, the tons of creams I've applied, the ice packs and so on, my one overriding thought has been, thank God my lady garden is not affected. Well, that was until it was. It has been an agony, so itchy. Burning discomfort, no relief. The steroid creams and the body creams were not working. So I did some research and decided to try some vulva specific products. And in today's video, I'm going to share how they've worked out for me. I think this is a good time to say that this video is not sponsored. However, I am an Amazon associate, which means that I may earn from qualifying purchases. That means that any products I mention today will be listed in the video description. And if you decide to purchase using my link, where there is one, then I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Okay, so let me get specific on the area affected. This was not internal in any way, so not the vagina, but on the outside where the forest of my lady garden still grows. I hope you're not put off with me using that term. I think it's really graceful and sweet. And I often have a good old laugh about all the names we call this area. I learned so many when I was going through fertility treatments, so many I didn't know. And here are some that I did learn for the vulva and vagina. Please add to these in the comments so I can carry on laughing. I just find it hilarious. So I've got Fanjo, Foof, Lady Bits, Yoni, which I think is actually a Sanskrit term. For JJ, that was coined, I think, by Oprah Winfrey. Also, the lovely ladies that I connected with on my trying to conceive journey also used Womble for the uterus, which I think is really sweet as well. Anywho, we digress. My lady garden was on fire, and not in a good way. So after having a massive flare up on a train coming back from the Kentish coast one Sunday, I decided to get busy with research. I first tried the Vagisil Daily Soothe and Protect. So allegedly, Vagisil Daily Soothe and Protect is a gentle cream designed for your intimate area. It's made with natural prebiotic oatmeal and shea butter to calm, itch and help prevent irritation. The formula is hypoallergenic, pH balanced and fragrance and colorant free. It's great even for sensitive skin. It forms a protective barrier that works for up to 8 hours to keep things comfy. And you know what? This actually rapidly gave relief. There's some initial stinging when I applied the cream, which I heard is normal, and then blessed relief. I started with the smaller tube version, but have now progressed onto this pump action bottle. So let me show you actually how this comes out and what it looks like. So it's a pump, this one is a pump, there is a tube, and it comes out in that consistency. So it's kind of like between a cream and a gel. And then you apply that to the vulva area, wherever it's kind of itchy and irritated. I've also tried the Balance Activ Intimate Soothing Cream. This one just did not work as well for me as the Vagisil one. The Balance Activ one is not pump, it's a tube. So if I just open it up and squeeze some out here, it is actually a very similar consistency. But for whatever reason, this just doesn't work as well for me. I don't find that it gets rid of the irritation and the itching for as long or as effectively as the Vagisil Daily Soothe and Protect Cream. There are still more alternatives. I just haven't gone there yet. Might go there, we'll see. So let me list some for you. Saforelle Cream Nourishing Treatment. Saforelle Nourishing Crème for intimate parts. There's also the Multi-Gyn, G-Y-N, IntiSkin Soothing Spray. So it's not a cream, but it's a spray, and apparently it soothes irritation. It soothes irritated skin or intimate area. Dr. Wolf's Vagisil Protective Ointment, and then the Vagisafe Itching Relief Cream, as well as the Canis Cool, and that's from Canistan, Soothing Cream Gel. Vagisil also have a medicated cream which contains the active ingredient of 2% lidocaine, which is a local anaesthetic that numbs the skin and helps reduce the itch sensation. Again, I've not tried this one yet. Moving on from over-the-counter remedies, a lovely mummy friend who I was telling my woes to recommended an ancient Indian remedy, and that is applying live yogurt instead of shower gel in the shower to the yoni area. This has been amazing. It's very cooling, especially if you take the yogurt really, from the fridge and have a shower really quickly. And I think if my flare-up happens again, this is where I'm going to start with the live yogurt. The only thing I realise is that not all yogurts are worthy. I spent an age in Lidl trying to find a live yogurt, and the only ones they had were the gourmet ones with the compote of fruit, and obviously that is not appropriate. But actually, you know what? I've got a communal garden Greek style yogurt from the Co-op, and that's got live stuff in it, so fantastic. Also, to say I have changed out other things too. So I'm using Selfcare laundry powder, which is 0% fragrance, no added perfumes. It's got no dyes, no colorants, so there's less chance of any kind of skin reaction. No enzymes in the non-bio versions, because enzymes apparently can sometimes trigger irritation. 0% acids. And it's also kind of certified by Allergy UK, so it's been dermatologically tested and approved, so it kind of has that seal of approval. And when I wash myself, I'm either using only water or something like Sanex, and I'm not using that on my lady parts. And I'm not using any kind of shower gel, I'm not using a lot of it. So touch wood, the itching seems to be easing off, at least in my lady garden area. I live in hope that it will ease off everywhere really soon. I would love to hear from you if you have any suggestions for the cause and the treatment. In my mind, this is a combo of the perimenopause, some form of allergic reaction, and then me making it worse as I did not know how to treat my fanjo area correctly. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.